I want you to watch this video if you're tired of being at 0 subscribers or getting 0 views on your video. I want to hit you with some harsh reality in today's video. Now, before we get into the real advice, I want to say welcome to the Blueprint channel. My name is Nathan. I've been a creator for nearly 12 years. I've published 5,000 videos to the platform of YouTube, and this YouTube channel is where we give advice, real advice, not fake advice, not theories. This is real YouTube advice, marketing advice, advertising advice, whatever you want to do with it. Our advice is ultimately to help you build valuable attention. This video is for the person that is tired of running a YouTube channel and they can't grow. They're stuck, they have 0 views, maybe they're losing motivation. I'm just going to give you very real, honest advice. Tip number 1, a lot of people say, I tried my best. I tried my best to make this video. I tried my best to edit this video. I tried my best on my YouTube channel, and I'm here to tell you that no one cares. I know that sounds harsh, but it's just reality. I had a sticky note on my computer for a while that said, no one cares, keep working, because the reality is no one cares. No one cares if you're struggling. No one cares if you're getting 0 views. No one cares if you have 0 subscribers. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. You have to just keep working and keep pushing through and don't give up, because eventually people will care. Which kind of leads me to my next point. The world isn't fair. Now look, I know these things are hard to hear, but I'm telling you the truth of real life, the truth of what it really means to be a creator. The world is not fair. There is other creators on the platform that are going to pass you up, double your views, triple your subscribers, even though their content is probably worse than yours. Throughout my career, I thought I made the best videos I could. I told myself I tried my best. And I also saw other creators with worse content than my videos get double the amount of views and subscribers that I would get. And it was very frustrating. It was very demotivating. It just made me so angry. But I slowly came to realize that, hey, the world isn't fair. I tried my best. No one cares. Keep working, keep publishing videos, keep posting. And you can't blame yourself, you can't complain, because that's how you fall into failure. And think about this, not a lot of people care if you have it hard, if you have difficult circumstances, if your computer is always breaking, your camera is always malfunctioning, because I promise you, there's always someone out there that has it more difficult than you. Which also leads me to my next point about things being difficult. One of my favorite quotes from Jim Rohn is, "Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better." And it's so true, because if you were a better creator, if you were really good at editing and filming and all these different things, things would ultimately be easier. You can't wish for things to be easy because the world isn't fair. You tried your best and no one cares. And all of these things, you can't just wish for things to be easier, because that's not reality. Instead, you should wish that you're better. A lot of people ask the question of, hey, when is my channel gonna hit 10,000 subscribers? When am I gonna get 1 million views on a video? When is my channel going to grow and improve? When you grow and improve. The next thing I want to mention here is your biggest threat as a creator. Now, this is also something scary to think about. I know this video has a lot of scary things in it, but it is very important to understand your biggest threat as a creator. And I'm not talking about threats like platforms disappearing and all these different things, because there could be a world where one day YouTube doesn't exist, and that is a big threat, because I have built my entire career on YouTube, and if YouTube was to disappear or sell to another company and something was to happen to it, that would be a scary threat. But that's something I can't control. Your biggest threat that you can control is fighting irrelevancy, getting less views, getting less attention, losing subscribers. You either make good videos that spread, get attention, get views, get subscribers, and get people talking about them, or you lose. That's really your only 2 options. The last thing I want to talk about is that if your YouTube channel sucks, if your videos suck, if your intros suck, your editing sucks, your filming sucks, your personality sucks, your video ideas suck, it all is terrible. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Every single person that starts a YouTube channel, even myself, even Mr. Beast, even PewDiePie, Markiplier, all these massive creators, they all start with terrible YouTube channels. Terrible intros, terrible editing, terrible filming. It's all terrible. But the difference is, what are you going to do to improve it? What are you going to do to get better? If you realize and come to the conclusion that your YouTube channel sucks, that is actually a very good thing, because now you have things to improve. So write down all the things that you think you're terrible at. Take it one step at a time to improve these things every day or every week. That's the only way you're going to get good. And sometimes it sucks because we avoid the hardest things that we know we need to improve. You look at all the things that you need to do, and usually you avoid the hardest thing. So maybe it's easy for you to improve your thumbnail, but it's super hard for you to improve your personality. But the hardest things that you need to do to improve are usually the things that are the most valuable to your YouTube channel. When I was growing my channel in the beginning, thinking of really good video ideas was super difficult for me. I always put it on the back burner. I always say I would do it later. I always just focused on the more simple ideas that everyone else was doing. And my YouTube channel was never growing as a result of that. I was avoiding the hard things. But deep down, I knew that avoiding the hard things were the things that I actually needed to do. I needed to make myself uncomfortable and go after those difficult things, because all creators are just one video away from a viral video. But how do you get better at these hard things? If I suck at making video ideas, how do I get better at video ideas? If I suck at filming, how do I get better at filming my videos? Well, the answer is simple. You make more video ideas. If you suck at video ideas, you generate more video ideas and put out more video ideas. If you suck at filming videos, you get behind the camera and in front of the camera and film hundreds of more videos. Repetition is the key to the success that you're looking for. It's no different than playing sports. If you suck at basketball, how are you going to get good at basketball? You're not going to read a book on how to get good at basketball. That's not going to make you good. It might help you understand the strategies of the game, but getting good at basketball means shooting thousands of shots every week. Easy to understand, difficult to do. That's what it means to be a creator. Everything about being a YouTuber is easy to understand, but difficult to do. I think that's why a lot of people want to be YouTubers, because they see it as easy. They see a YouTuber with a couple million subscribers and they're like, dude, look how easy that is. Like, he's just playing video games for a living. Easy to understand, difficult to achieve. If everyone thought being a YouTuber was easy, there'd be a lot more people with 1 million subscribers, but there's not. So hopefully this video helps you understand the reality of what it means to be a creator. As I mentioned, I've been a creator for 12 years and I've published thousands and thousands of videos to multiple channels, and I grew 2 channels to over 10 million subscribers. And I'm working on a 3rd one right now and a 4th one. Maybe the Blueprint channel will be at 10 million next. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, because we post videos like this every single week on how to help you be a better YouTuber tomorrow.